home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Thanks for joining us again for today's coverage. I think we're in for a good one today as the Pittsburgh Steelers get set. He kicks it off. Pope records the stop at the 23. The blitz is on. No gain. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Gets the pass off. Pittman lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Passing to his right. Gets the punt away. Randall L. had some room, but he couldn't get one block to let him go the distance.
One or two more blocks would have sprung him.
Nice play fake. Three wide receivers. Blitz is coming. Back to pass. Bettis was on the receiving end of that bullet.
You used to be able to put stickum on your hands to catch those balls. Now they got those gloves.
Maddox gets dropped for a sack. Miller gets the punt away. Pittman, the deep man. Johnson drops back. He had good awareness and got a finger on it.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Pittman gets the call on the rushing attempt.
Yeah, that guy was just picking up speed. And boom, he got dragged down to the turf.
He hands it off. Was looking to break a big one on that play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Johnson gives the ball off. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Tosses it over the middle. That pass got there just as he was turning around, John. Great play.
Yeah, the receiver showed great ability there.
Play action. Looking to pass. Barber makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. Maddox with 3 wide receivers. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Pittsburgh, 0. Tampa Bay, 0. Maddox steps back. Smith with the tackle at the 6. Bettis picked up good yardage after making the catch.
When you talk about ability to trade after the catch, that's what you mean. Ball gets there quickly.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. He gets the kick away. This guy always seems to find a lane when he's returning kicks.
I'll tell you, he got a couple of key blocks, and he found enough room to set him up with good field position.
Pitt gets the toss. Loss of about 3 on the play. They line up in the I formation. Loss of about 5 yards. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Tossing it to the middle. Tupa punts it away. Bettis in the backfield. Bettis receives the handoff. The Steelers line up with 3 wide receivers. Bettis gets the toss. 5-yard loss on the play. Four-man front this time. He hands it off. Bettis with the carry for a gain of a few.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Pittsburgh 7, Tampa Bay 0. Melissa Stark has some news from the locker room for us.
I asked Coach Gruden about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room. He told me if there's one thing that he knows about the character of his team, it's that these guys stay calm in pressure situations. He's confident that will help them in the second half of this close game.
Thanks, Melissa. The rush is on. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Play action. Kelly pulls him down at the 49. That pass at the receiver, mid-stride.
A completed pass requires good communication.
They line up in the I formation. Throwing. Number 35 found a seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
Gets rid of it. Bettis did a great job coming up with that one.
Some of these guys have natural abilities that you just can't teach.
Four-man front this time. Maddox steps back. And they're lining up with three wide. They'll go with a pass. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. And this is the seventh play of this drive. Maddox back to pass. The receiver displayed good hands bringing that one in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition and practice.
And this is the eighth play of this drive. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. He sends this one toward the end zone. Johnson back to throw. Nickelback in this time. Johnson passes to his left. He did a nice job to come up with that. Let's take a look at that play one more time. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking for something to the left. Johnson with the overthrow.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Gets the pass off. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Fifth play of this drive. Gets rid of it. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. And this is the sixth play of this drive. And it's up. It wasn't long enough. He missed it. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Pittsburgh Steelers ahead of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 10-0. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Maddox tosses it out. So a gain of about 1. Four-man front this time.
Prior to the snap, false start, number 71, offense.
Maddox tosses it out. Four-man front this time. Sends this one out of play. Gets the punt away. Three linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back. Johnson with the overthrow.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
They'll go from the I formation. Dropping back. Dilger showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
Pittman in the backfield. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Pittman, the deep back. Johnson passing to the right. He did a nice job of breaking that pass play up.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
They'll go from the I formation. Johnson tests the middle.
Holding, offense. The penalty is declined.
And And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Hot.
Tupa gets the punt away. Four-man front this time. They're coming with a blitz. Smith records the tackle at the 24. And we go back to the game.
The home team will be charged a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
They'll go from the I formation. Maddox tosses it out. Loss of about 4. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. There's the final gun. The final score is Pittsburgh 10, Tampa Bay 0.